Welcome back. We've got an update tonight into the sudden closure of a charter school in Union County. It left hundreds of parents scrambling to figure out new plans for their children.
Our Jason Puckett has been on this story since the news first came out, and today was the first day he went back to Apprentice Academy, digging deeper. So Jason, what did parents learn today?
Well, the parents we spoke with today certainly came to the Apprentice Academy loaded with lots of questions, but they tell us the, quote, open office they were expecting didn't offer them many answers.
We're here this morning because they're finally releasing our children's transcripts.
We spoke with parent Marissa Hake as she was leaving the office of the Apprentice Academy Wednesday.
They're releasing our children's records. We're getting medications back that the school held on to.
It's been 4 days since the school sent this email announcing they were closing their doors, citing issues with enrollment, academic performance, and not having current building permits. Hake was hoping this would be the first chance to get more answers from administrators, but says that's not what happened.
They're only allowing one parent in there at a time. This was a very businesslike transaction. We are not speaking about anything right now. Here is your paperwork. Goodbye.
Hake, like many of the parents we've spoken with, is frustrated trying to find a last-minute placement for her 10th grade son, and she wants to know why this all happened so quickly.
We were talking about new programs, talking about the new things that children were going to get into, and now it's being mentioned that there was no money. There was nothing in the budget for any of this. Why was this not brought up over summer when we had chances to put our children at different places?
It does kind of suck. I was there also last year as well, and honestly, it was pretty fun. The teachers there were great.
That's 10th grader Jimmy Hawkins. His mother, Kim, told us they purposefully pulled him out of public school and enrolled him at the Apprentice Academy.
Since COVID, he did not, academically, socially, wasn't doing well. We went to Apprentice, and he was an honor roll student all year. He was MVP for cross country. He excelled.
Now Jimmy may have to go back to public school. He's making the best of it, but his mom is frustrated.
We took the kids out of that, school for a reason. We need smaller schools. They need smaller classes and that type of instruction. And now we don't know where to go.
Now, just before the newscast, we got a statement from the school board chair here detailing a little bit of the past issues that led to the school having to relocate here. He also wrote that they lost 21% of their enrolled students within the first 3 days of starting last year. That, along with finding out that they needed to reapply for certification with the fire marshal, they say was largely what caused them to make the decision they did. They didn't explain a lot of the why behind that decision and said they would not be answering further questions from us. For now, here in Monroe, Jason Puckett, WBTV, on your side.
Jason, thank you. And according to Apprentice Academy's most recent IRS filings, they have seen some financial ups and downs in recent years. In 2023, after taking in about $3.7 million in state and local funding, as well as other contributions, they had about $400,000 left over at the end of the year. But in 2022, they only had a surplus of about $10,000. And back in 2021, they actually ended the year with a $340,000 loss.